Hello Fanatics, welcome or welcome back to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I am Cindy and I have something to show you. I don't really like calling them unboxings because I'm not unboxing it. For those of you who don't know, I own a diamond painting company, and every time I place orders for everyone else, I chuck in one or two for myself. It has to be done. This is Alice and the Cheshire Cat. Now, I often opt for a 50 by 60 kind of size because I think it's big enough. You can always go bigger, and it's kind of one thing I want to talk about because I have other people's orders here. We've kind of all gone a little bit crazy for this one. So what I want to quickly talk about, because the number one question I constantly get asked is, what size do you recommend? Now, I'm comfortable in a 50 by 60, 50 by 70 kind of area. I generally go squares because I prefer squares, but I do offer rounds or squares. Now, just to show you size difference, okay, so this is mine, 50 by 60. The artist for this piece is the gorgeous Finira, and everyone went crazy for this. So, luckily, people ordered different sizes. So I just want to quickly go through and show you the different sizes and how they all look together. And don't get me wrong, every single one works. But I generally aim for 50 by 60, 50 by 70, that kind of area, because that's where I'm comfortable at. Obviously, the bigger you go, the more detail you get in there. Now, someone said to me about the image being cropped. If you go bigger, so if I got this in, I don't know, 50 by 100, they kind of think that I crop the image. I don't. I keep the image as is. It's just on a much bigger scale. So this is a 50 by 60. So let's just compare. That's a 50 by 70. So do you see the difference? And it's just 10 centimetres in. So again, it's not cropped in any way. It still ends exactly the same, and it still starts exactly the same. It's just bigger. Now mine is genuine sizes. So I go, this is 60, this is 70. So there you go. That is a 50 by 70. We do have a smaller one. Where's that? This is a 40 by 60. Again, you haven't lost any of the image just because you've gone smaller. Okay? Now, this one I'm quite jealous of. This is a 70 by 100. Are we ready for this? Look at that. And you see, oh, I'll move this up a little, oh, go this way a little bit, sorry. There you go. The bigger you go, the more detail you get. And now, I mean, kind of wish I went this size. Absolutely stunning. This is a round. Yeah, wow. How, I can't explain how big. She's even more gorgeous. So this is one that's been ordered, and let's just go back to my ballpark one, and here she is. Still stunning nonetheless. She is gorgeous. But, like, look at the face. How much more defined this is, and the detail, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I wish I could go this big on all of my my dainty canvases, but sadly I can't. But yeah, there's mine in 50 by 60, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong, the cat is awesome, and Alice is awesome. But look at that for the detail, and look at that cat. He's just looking at me like, what? And there you go. So, as I always say, the bigger you can go, the better. But this is my ballpark area, and this works nonetheless the same as a 40 by 60. And again, that works. It absolutely does work. But when you take a look at that cat, or Alice, the bigger you go, the more detail. And look at her hair in this. You can see all her hair and all of her wisps of hair and everything. And there you go. You can in here as well. You can see her hair. But the bigger you go, the more detail you get. But let's pop these away. These are orders that are getting ready to be shipped out. That's a 50 by 70, so that's bigger than mine as well. And again, the detail is just stunning. So let's pop these to one side and then pull my little baby canvas out, which is not so baby, it's a 50 by 60. But there you go. Isn't she gorgeous? She is absolutely gorgeous. Now, let's have a look at the drill. This is not how you get yours. You get yours all daintified. So, yeah, I'll quickly go through this. So we have 43 colours in this kit. Colours, and look how gorgeous. This is a 50 by 60. We have 40 colours. Ooh, okay, we've changed. Oh, he's listened to me. Okay, so he used to put the ABs at the bottom and it was a little confusing. We've had a chat. Has he put it on here by any miracle? I don't think he can. So 11 and 12. No, it doesn't say that. Okay. So now it will say AB here in your legend. So we have 3 ABs in mine. And we have all the 6s, which is going to be in this. It's going to be in here. We just know this. Okay, so it's D. Yeah, all in here. And coming around the cat and in the rose as well. Lips, there's a couple in the lips, all the little red that you can see there. We have F, which, where is F? And it's like a grey one. Oh, here. Okay, so it's highlighting in the skin and some of the cat as well. Yeah, all scattered in here within the cat. And we have Y, which is blue, and again it's going to be, is it in the eyes? No, it's in the eyes. So Y again is in the cat, and it's going to be in her hat and her scarf here. That is where the ABs are going. Let's just flip this over and look at these absolutely gorgeous colours. I'll zoom in for you guys, just so you can get, I mean, look at this, 93993, oh, 823939. 124, 37.50, and all of the blues in there. Just looking for the ABs, which is there, there and there. And then we have more gorgeous colours. Oh, what's this one? 939 as well. Yes, we have a lot of dark blue in there. But here's the ABs. These have an iridescent coating on, which makes them sparkle that little bit more than standard drills. And we've got red and 775, the pale baby blue in ABs. But there you go. All of this. This isn't quite 310, it's like a very, very, very dark blue. Almost black, but it's a very dark blue, which I think will make a big difference. 823 is the same, 154 is the dark purple, and 3750, which is the dark grey. But there you go. That is, I mean, look at these gorgeous, vibrant. I want to kit this up. This always happens when I come across one of my new paintings. But she won't be worked on just yet. Not yet. But there she is, Alice and the Cheshire cat. We have 43 colours. She's gorgeous. Isn't she gorgeous? She really is. So we have, on my inventory sheet, you have the amount of colours that you have. 43 colours. I have to double check that. 43. Then we go from 1 to 8. A, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, N, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Now we cut out E and F because they're very similar. We cut out O and Q because they're very similar. We don't have a B because we have an 8. I'm a diamond painter, okay? There's nothing worse than having to make sure it's not a B or it's an 8 and spending time working that out. I want quick, easy, and then we have like, it's like a capital E, but it's not quite. It's very different to standard E. Then we have like 2 S's joined, a hashtag, and a question mark, a dash, a percent, a yen sign, a bracket, like a music note type symbol. The sideways M for the math symbol, a star, and a little E and a H and a plus. So nothing there to trip you over. It's all very, yeah, I have spent time with my supplier and we've built up a really lovely friendship to the point where I speak to him in Chinese now. So I've spent a lot of time, because I'm a diamond painter and I'm looking to make your diamond painting experience a more peaceful, joyful occasion. I've worked hard to try and get the legend right and everything else. You can choose between rounds and squares. You can choose your size with me. I generally go 50 by 60, 70, 80. That kind of ballpark, that's where I go. But obviously, as you can see, the bigger you go, the more detail you will get in your canvas. But there you go, there is Alice and the Cheshire cat. And a quick brief introduction into how sizing works. But there you go. Thank you for joining me in today's video. I hope I've been of help. If you need any help whatsoever, if you want a custom sizing up, whatever that may be, please do contact me through my Facebook page. Yeah, if you message me privately, I will happily chat with you, but it will fall down into, it just drops down and I forget to come back to you because, like, yeah, I'm just either super busy, super forgetful, or both. But yeah, there you go, Alice and the Cheshire Cat by my licensed artist Finira, and it is stunning. Stunning. Lots of people ordered her when I released her, and it was awesome to see. But there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in an upcoming video very soon. Bye bye. Nearly forgot. Love. See, super forgetful. Love, hugs, and sparkles to you all. Bye.